Hello and welcome to a special New Year's edition of How I Failed in Business, the podcast where we talk honestly about all the things that don't go to plan and why that might be the most important part of the journey. I'm one of your hosts, Megan Grace.
And I'm Rob Spence.
As the year comes to a close, it's tempting to focus on the highlights, wins and glossy success stories.
But that's not what we're here to do. We're looking back at the lessons we learned the hard way, the decisions we'd rethink, and the failures that quietly shaped the year we're stepping into. And here is the failure of the year. Megan.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. So Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Well, kind of. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We are in the...
Why have you got so much more than me? Oh, because you spilled half mine on the floor, but
Sorry.
okay.
But before I did, you said, can you pour some of this away? Because I'm quite tipsy right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I've actually done you a favour.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we're in the weird part of Christmas.
When no one knows what day it is.
Yeah, it's quite a nice part though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah. I think
No one knows what day it is. I don't even know when this episode is going out, but I've been told it's 2 days before New Year's.
One day before.
1 day before New Year's Eve. Right,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, and then 2 days before New Year's Day.
Yes. Yes.
Riveting. Hold on. I'm getting a note. Hold on. Yeah. Viewership's gone up. Well, Happy New Year to you, Megan. Have you had a good year?
I think so.
Good. Right.
I think so.
What are you holding the think on?
It's been a lot. It's been a bit of a crazy year.
Right.
A bit of a weird year.
Talk to us.
It's a good year. So this year I started my first big girl job.
Yeah. Congratulations. Are we clapping?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well
Thanks for hiring me. I think that's it really. And ever since I started here, my life has somewhat gone downhill.
That's it. Right. Okay. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Crazy year.
Because you joined the business, I think we said this earlier, was it
April.
April?
April.
Lovely. So yeah, to be fair, it's been the majority of your year has been with us then.
Yeah.
I would have thought. Yeah.
Which
What's
is
been your
crazy.
Podcast aside, we'll talk about the podcast in a
I
second.
was going to say, the podcast probably would be the highlight.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's interesting.
It's certainly not, I don't know, anything else.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Molly is also here celebrating on our very wonderful Christmas Eve party. How are you, Molly?
New Year's Eve party, not Christmas Eve party.
New Year's. What did I say?
You said Christmas, but it's New Year's
It's been a
now.
long day. How are you, Molly?
Great, guys. How are you?
Merry Christmas to you.
Happy New
Yeah,
Year's.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, but also Merry Christmas.
Christmas is gone.
Christmas is
Oh.
gone. It's past Christmas.
Oh my God,
now. How was your Christmas, guys?
So we were saying this in the car. When do the 12 days of Christmas start? Don't tell her.
From the 12th of December. No, 13th of December.
No.
What?
The 12 days of Christmas start on Christmas Day.
No, they fucking don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Why would you be getting Christmas presents after Christmas Day?
Because
No. Carry on.
I didn't write the rules, right? Historically, Christmas would last for 12 days after Christmas Day. But now, because of commercialism, we start Christmas on like November the 1st. And so by Boxing Day, everyone's sick of it. So we've just moved Christmas. Can we confirm this fact?
I don't agree. On the first day of Christmas, a partridge in a pear tree.
That's what you'd get on Christmas Day. A partridge.
No,
in a
you'd
pear
get the partridge on the 12th, and it would lead up to Christmas Day when you'd get the
darling, no. Christmas
12
Day.
turtle doves. No, two turtle
Two
doves.
turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
The 10 lords are leaping.
Right, Molly is hyped.
What did you get on the 12th day?
Well,
I'll find
one
out
question
in a
at a
minute.
time.
First
Don't put her
one
under
is
pressure.
12 days of Christmas are the 25th of December
No.
to the 5th. That's when you're meant to take your Christmas tree down.
On the 5th of January.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree. I don't like that.
So what would you get as a present according to the 12 days of Christmas on the 5th of January?
5 gold rings.
The 12th day of Christmas is
It'll be 12 of something.
12th day of Christmas is 12 drummers drumming.
Oh.
So you'd get 12 drummers drumming.
I think you should get that on the 25th. And you should get the partridge on the pear tree on the 13th.
Just think about this. On Christmas Day, you want 12 drummers drumming.
Yes.
You want 12 drummers to walk in your door.
I'd rather have that than
and
on the
drum.
5th. The 5th is irrelevant.
No, because
It's all done by the 5th. You think about the new year.
that's the 12th day. That's or the 12th night.
I don't think it should be. I think it should be the 12 days in the run up to Christmas.
I didn't write this. This is
I don't
what
agree.
happens.
Where did advent calendars come from, can I ask?
So when I used to buy and sell antiques, I once owned like an early 1900s advent calendar from I believe from Jerusalem. I
I'm sorry. You had an advent calendar from Jerusalem.
I know that sounds bonkers.
And untrue, and like you've just made it up.
I kid you not. It was a Victorian advent calendar, and I'm sure it was from Jerusalem. I'm convinced of it. And you open these doors, and all there are pictures. There's no like chocolates. There's no. 'Cause you had a friend's advent calendar.
I
didn't
did
you?
have a friend's advent calendar.
How did that go?
I haven't opened it in 6 days.
Oh,
I
have you lost
assume-
interest?
No, there was a lot of cool stuff. I had a little quiz book,
Cool.
a little activity book. There was a word search.
Do you not think you could have brought the quiz book in here
I could have done.
for the quiz that you said you were going to do for the New Year's?
But I did make a quiz, but I'm saving that quiz for another day, for another episode.
Okay.
But I have got a quiz. Molly can vouch for that. I was doing it yesterday, actually.
Ever the prepared.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would assume, because Advent is just December, isn't it? I think. I don't
But
know.
how did it start? Who decided that we're going to start cutting down?
It's too long of a story to tell right now.
Give us a quick synopsis.
Oh,
Give
I've
us-
got to find it.
Oh, Molly hadn't even Googled it. She's like, it's too long. It's too long of a story. I'm
I'm
not.
literally on BBC, bite size.
Oh my God, I loved that.
You're revising your GCSEs?
Yep.
What are you doing?
One minute. I've just got to find a synopsis first. Continue.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, this story is helping our viewing figures.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's an Advent season.
Thank you, Molly.
Traditionally, some Christmas. Oh,
I literally gave her the
Yeah.
smallest glass.
maybe I'll just
smallest
leave that
glass.
for now.
We'll come back to that. If you are listening or watching this, drop some comments below. Let us know what on earth Advent is, how it
Yeah.
started and why it started. But yeah, it's a weird time of year. I'm in two minds whether I like it or not. The thing is, I'll
What,
end up
New Year?
working. No, just that time between Christmas Day
Yeah.
and New Year's.
Yeah.
I think I enjoy it more now. I don't have to work. I like working because no one's working. You can send emails without replies. You can, get stuff done. You can plan. You
Yeah.
can strategize. But it's not like, so historically I'd have been walking the beat. I would have been like walking the shop floor. I would have been selling fine food and ingredients. Like
Yeah.
I'd have been selling antique advent calendars from Jerusalem from the early 1900s.
Fakes.
I kid you, I will find it. I'll send it you. I'll show you. So it's nice to kind of relax and unwind.
Yeah.
I guess. What have you been up to?
What?
Well, at the time of recording, what will you be doing? At the time this goes out, what have you done?
Probably not a lot, to
No?
be honest with you. I'll probably be confused.
One thing, and I will invite you both to this. I'm gonna be here on, I think it's Tuesday. Today. Oh my God, I'm going to be here today. I'm going to be here today with my mates doing some gaming around the boardroom again. So if you want to come and see some cool guys in action, why are you laughing? I don't understand what's funny.
Why?
Why what?
Why?
Why? Listen, right? I've got to have my vices, right? Some people turn to drink. Some people turn to
So
drugs.
you too.
Some people turn to drugs. Some people turn to brothels. Some people turn to gambling, right? I turn to gaming, right?
In the boardroom.
In the boardroom, and me and my mates, we're gonna sit around the boardroom like men,
Yeah.
right? We're gonna get our little PlayStations out, right? I just want to make clear they're our consoles, not our code names for our penises, right? And we're gonna play. We're gonna play together. Okay. We're gonna play together.
Great. That sounds really nice.
I can't wait. It was great fun last year.
It's just like an annual thing, a tradition.
It's turning into an annual tradition. So these guys, I and some of them listen to the podcast. So big shout out, Mark. I know
Hi.
you listen. Such, I think you still listen. I hope you still listen.
Probably doesn't
no.
after this.
No, hold on. Viewing figures are down. Viewing figures are down.
Great. Mark's dropped off.
Yeah, Mark's gone. Yeah, we did it last year. But these are people that like I've been playing games with for like 5 or 6 years. What's funny? Is it the terminology of playing games?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is, actually.
Right.
How old are you? Because you sound like a 14-year-old boy. Do you go to the strip club on GTA, be honest? Yeah.
I mean, historically, maybe.
Historically last year.
Historically, it was yesterday. I may have frequented. Yeah, so we're going to be here. So there is an open invite for tonight if you'd like to come and join us.
I think we can both safely say we're busy.
That's fine. What are your plans? What are you doing?
Anything.
But yeah, it's a weird time of year. I mean, just going back to your summary of the year, and let's focus on the podcast because it's been a good year for
It has been a good
how
year.
I felt in business.
A great year.
It's been I mean, you think at the start of the year we took a big break. We had our previous host Sophia leave the business. Where we putting episodes out at the start of the year, Molly? Can you remember? We weren't.
It wasn't a break. It was like only a few weeks.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm telling you lies here. We were.
Maybe it was a couple months. I think the last
out.
one I went out like March and we started in June.
That's right. And then we took a break because Sophia left. And look, I'll be honest, we were very fortunate to find you. And genuinely, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, Sophia was obviously great as a host, and we miss her dearly. You and I met through work, and I remember we said this earlier on when we recorded your birthday special. You know, I was just thinking, I was like, I wanted her to be on the podcast. I want to sit down with her. Drop that grenade. I said, I'm going to throw something out here, guys. Going to throw a grenade. Do you remember the conversation?
I do, because I was petrified. Because I'd only been here 2 weeks, barely knew you, barely even knew Molly. And I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? I was like, I guess, yeah, sure, why not?
I'll tell you what, why don't we? We'll just cut to a short clip now.
Not of my first episode.
Of your first episode when we first announced you onto the pod. But we have found someone who is going to do an absolute fantastic job for the podcast. Before we do introduce her, and she's literally just sat just off camera, so this is really awkward. Molly is still here. Producer Molly's still behind the scenes. Say hi, Molly.
Hi, everyone.
How excited are you to be back on the podcast?
I'm loving it. Loving the new set. Fresh ideas.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
It is going to be good. And you're going to have a bit more of a say and involvement this year, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe.
So if you do hear a little murmur, if you hear some giggling or chuckling in the background, that's just Molly doing what she does best, supporting us. And of course, alongside Molly in the background, we are going to be introducing the new co-host to the podcast. Now, I've been so excited to introduce this person to you, the listener, because I've known this person for a couple of weeks now, and she's come in. She's had such a high energy for the podcast, for the business, for the show, and you know, every time we've spoken, there's always been a good chemistry, good humour, and I think you're going to absolutely love her. I'll be honest, there's probably 1,000,001 nice things I can say about her, but I feel like I do that too often and I don't want to head to swell. So without further ado, and to stop you waiting, to stop you having to deal with this anticipation, shall we introduce the new co-host to How I Failed in Business, introducing Megan Grace. Megan, come on in. Woo, there we go, it's working. Oh, amazing. There we go. It works. Yay! It works. Megan, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Thank you for agreeing to be my co-host on the podcast. One thing I want to just talk about is because it seems like we only choose co-hosts with the surname Grace. Mm-hmm. Can we just discuss that for a second?
I mean, I can't help my name. It's actually not my last name.
No.
It's my middle name.
It is your middle name.
It's my stage name.
Your stage name? Is that how serious the podcast is going now?
Yeah.
Amazing. And obviously, just out of interest, how many of our episodes have you listened to so far?
All of them.
All of them?
Every single one.
Really? Who was your favourite guest?
The guy.
The guy, okay, right.
The guy
okay.
who...
It's like a really bad game of Guess Who, isn't it? Right, a guy, okay.
He's a guy who's quite tall.
Tall, okay.
Brown hair.
Brown hair, okay.
You must know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think so. Me.
Oh, no.
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 Well, thanks. So look how young and fresh you are there, stress-free. But so when did that episode come out then? That was...
June. Yeah,
so
like early June.
We're 6 months in. Loads have changed. I mean, if you look at the podcast as a whole, like, and again, I might cut back to another little scene here now. You look at our original set using the office over there, one microphone to the setup we've got now. What have been on the podcast itself, what have been your highlights?
I mean, the last episode we just filmed, the birthday episode,
Yeah.
obviously.
I'll tell you what, let's remind some of our audience about what happened in last week's episode.
Ah.
I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
shit.
Let's
Oh!
look. There's look
Oh
at little Megan there. Was this at the curve?
No, this isn't her. Oh my god. Ew.
It's good, this, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not good.
Oh, here we go. Wonderful.
I don't
Absolutely
know
wonderful.
if it is.
So we'll mute that because that's going to cause a right nightmare to edit. So I hope the surprise was all okay. It took me. Oh, do you want to see the book?
Yeah, I want
Do you
to see the book.
Right, wait there. Hold on. Talk among yourselves a second.
Oh. Fuck off! What the fuck? I knew it! I fucking knew it! What the fuck? Wait.
Hello.
Hi! Oh my god.
Grab a seat. Did you know this was going to happen?
I knew the chair wasn't for Molly. I called her bullshit. I called bullshit yesterday. Molly was like, we're going to put an extra chair. And I was like, oh yeah, for you. Fuck off. Hi.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've had some great guests, and you know, we've introduced some new games and some new concepts and some great people. I mean, I think, look, one of my highlights was
I know your highlight.
Charlie.
Yeah.
You brought her up. Let's show some clips from the lovely Charlie. In many ways, lovely Charlie. Let's look back at some of her clips.
So durian is the most favourite fruit in mostly Asia.
Okay.
It's called the king of fruits.
King of
It
fruits.
can never travel out of the country.
Heavily
because it doesn't-
scented. I can smell it already.
It is scented.
I've
yes.
never had one of these.
Can you smell it? Put it in.
Yeah. So put it in and chew it. Basically the same.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
I am. I'm getting like a mixture of flavours.
Mm.
I don't know whether I should be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting garlic.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a garlic flavour in there.
Have you made me eat something really disgusting?
I mean, no. We're never rude. It's lovely. So yeah, you did a great job with Nick. You did a good job of drinking. You did a great job with Nick.
I was so nervous for the episode.
Really?
I did not want to do it.
Why?
Like, no offense to Nick, like, he was lovely, and it was
Yeah.
like so glad that he was lovely, and he was so chatty, and he made it feel like easy. You okay? If you're just in the same thing that I did, great. But yeah, because you just fucked off, and I was like, right. Yeah, it was a bit awkward. There was a few moments where I would sit there and like he'd finished talking, I'd be like, that's sick. Do you remember Molly? And then Molly cussed me out for that. But no, I actually really enjoyed that episode.
And fair play, that was your first solo.
My first solo, yeah.
interview. So let's look back at some of Nick's episode.
What do you want to do at the end of your business? Like,
Mm.
what's the exit strategy or whatever you want to talk about? Possibly it's much easier if you do have one, but at the same time, I think you lose the magic if you go in with a plan of where you're going to get out, because actually the joy of the whole thing is we're going to make mistakes along the way, and actually that's more of the fun than the kind of getting it right part.
Out of all, I mean, it's hard to pin this down. Are you okay? Was it the pinning down? Is
my drink. Sorry.
obviously it's
Do you know whose episode I really like?
yeah. Whose episode so far? Who's been your favourite? I know it's gonna be a hard one because it's got so many great guests. Who's been your favourite guest? If I had a magic door and you could bring back any guest for a second interview, who would you go for right now?
JC.
Oh, the lovely
He was
Jason.
so funny.
Yeah,
He was such a vibe.
he was good. I mean, it half helped because Molly and I were a bit half cooked from the pub,
You were.
so that was fun. But he was a great guy, and actually, maybe we should get him back because I believe he's just started a new job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just started a new role.
Wow.
So we should probably get him back. Molly, who would you go for out of all of them?
I would have actually said JC, to be fair, but
Yeah.
I also enjoyed Liam Fisher's episode.
Oh yeah, he's not on. We need to put him on the Time
Yeah,
tracker.
you also need to put time on Radislaw.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you need to put Liam Fish
Oh,
on
yeah.
here.
I would have Liam back as well.
Yeah.
But he's very recent. We've had to have him back like later on.
Agreed. Yeah, 100%. I'd love to have back Francis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's in Canada now.
Yeah, but he'll be coming back for a bit because of how his visa works. He's got to go there for a bit, come back for a bit, then he can go back.
He
for
was
something.
very good.
He was great. And again, it's nice when you got a childhood friend really, but and seeing how well he's doing.
Yeah.
But I think to be fair, we've had some amazing guests. Laura was great. Jamie was great. Everyone on
Everyone,
here is great, and it's really hard because I think we do need to kind of revisit some of these people because there are some great conversations. And maybe if you are listening or watching and you had a fond favourite that you watched or listened, just drop some comments below. Let us know who you really enjoyed. I've got some questions to ask you in just a second. But what we're going to do, we're going to play like a nice montage of maybe some of the highlights, some of the favourite bits, and some of the good stuff we've done in 2025.
They put me on courses, training, I had my own mentor, and it was all about leadership. It was amazing. It was the best part of my job, honestly. What I did outside of compliance was everything that I absolutely loved, just learning about myself, because that's where we started, and then understanding people.
What would the best sad face you can come straight to camera right now? No, serious. Please, don't allow this face to ruin your day. Please subscribe and follow. Please. You're supposed to look sad. Look, how can you do that to her? How? So think about what's dangling.
Buzz. Low-hanging fruit.
Low-hanging fruit!
What?
Of course it is.
What?
Yes, Molly leads with 2. He is
What sort
getting...
of phrase is that? When has that ever been used?
It's massive. Oh, here comes the competitive edge. That is corporate talk.
It's cringe.
Yeah, capturing the low-hanging fruit.
Never had
So
that.
kind of going for the easy wins. Let's
Oh.
get the stuff that's easy to get with. Then we'll deal with the higher.
And weirdly, it led to a seizure. And I was getting into the office and I was bashing through a load of work for like 3 hours, then cycling to work, then doing my day's work, and then going back to the office and working again until kind of 9-10 o'clock. But after about 6 months of doing that, I got really ill. I just like burnt out completely. And weirdly, it led to a seizure, which I'd never had in my whole life. So I was kind of like, I can't do both things at the same. Like I need to focus my energy.
I think there is a bit of a stigma in that, you go to see your lawyer and you have to dress up and talk properly and everything. We're just human. We just know about the law the same as an accountant knows about maths and things. And you know about micromanagement. It's just what you know, and we're all human behind it.
We're obviously going through the axle twisters, that's why we're tipping from the outside. There we go, lovely. So, when we are going through, there we go, back and forwards, that's it, good, lovely. You're all safely seatbelted. Excellent. Lovely. Yeah.
I started seeing 222 everywhere. Then Rob started seeing 222 randomly. Then in the last few weeks, me and Molly have been seeing 1111. Like every single day, we look at the time and it's 1111. We make our little wish. The numbers we've been seeing are 222 and 111. Taylor announced her release. She announced the release of her 12th album at 12 minutes past 12 on the 12th of August, which is a direct mix of what two numbers?
12 and... Oh, 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
She announced this. She could have announced this in any way. Like, she's Taylor Swift. She announced this on a podcast. Obviously, Taylor Swift is a massive part of our podcast. We have the giant,
Got the
cutout of
TTT,
her.
yeah.
And this whole thing started with my score on the Taylor Swift time tracker. So Taylor Swift releasing all this, 111, 222 orange album. That's just another sign that these angel numbers that we've all been seeing is to do with the podcast.
It triggered the crash and emergency services
Oh,
on my
okay,
phone.
yeah.
I had a really bad fall.
Oh, okay.
Really bad fall to the point where I think it was all of this side of my face. I couldn't really open my mouth. My lip was swollen. Ended up going to A&E to get it checked out. But the funniest thing is when I had the fall from training, it triggered the crash and emergency services
Oh,
on my
okay, yeah.
phone. And so, like, one person tried to like call me an Uber, another person tried to call me an ambulance. No, I'm fine. Looked at my face, saw a little bit of blood, but I carried on running. I carried on running, and it's crazy. And I think, oh, maybe I'll write about it in a book one day.
When you can do it.
You make it look so effortless.
Not a chance. Fair play. That is
cool,
wicked.
yeah.
That is.
Oh. Oh.
Look at this. See all the fingers as well, isn't it?
The narrative has changed from, you know, save the polar bears to.
Is that not important?
It is.
Is that, yeah.
Well, you know, scratch that.
Yeah. Fuck the polar bears.
Save all life matters.
Imposter syndrome, right?
Yeah.
You feel like you're not good enough. It was a weird thing because all my teachers were concerned, well, most of my teachers were concerned about me because they thought should be doing well, but I wasn't in the academic side of things.
Yeah.
And that constant feeling from teachers, from family, from classmates, even though I kept business private, so they didn't even know what I was doing in the background. It was all behind closed doors. It just really weighs on me. It really held me back, and it really stopped me from progressing as much as I could have. So it's almost like imposter syndrome, right?
Yeah.
You feel like you're not good enough. You feel like you shouldn't be where you are.
Now this is a box of apparently police evidence, and one by one we're going to get them out. We're going to unbox them.
It just sounds really dodgy.
Wait, does that not excite you though? Like,
No,
it's like
it
a
sounds
goodie bag.
like the dark web. Like, where did you find this?
People aren't going to say to you, no, that's a fucking stupid idea, to your face, no matter how bad it is.
I would.
Or most of us don't want to be that person.
Yeah, she's not normal.
Because we want to be nice, don't we? We want to seem to be likeable, and if we give anybody any kind of negative feedback, we're scared we're going to hurt their feelings. Or most of us are. So
I'm the brand police, okay? Sharon, I don't think you're taking this seriously, okay? I'm the brand police, okay?
Okay.
And you have been called here to help investigate a serious charge. A very
Oh,
serious
we do
charge against the crimes against... Why are you laughing? This is not funny, okay? Against branding, okay? And I need your help to help investigate it, okay? If you don't know, I think I'm from Germany. I don't know where my accent is going. I would like to present to you some evidence, Sharon.
Okay.
And I'd like your professional opinion as part of the investigation as to where we take these charges.
Exhibit 1.
These,
Exhibit A.
yes, and the evidence bag, Sharon. So,
But it was up and down because it was me growing the business to a certain point and then hitting the brick wall. And then it went back down. And I had to rebuild it, hit the brick wall, and rebuild it again. So now we're on the third phase, and I think that brick wall, I've pushed it much, much further away.
can you not just put a window in like you normally do? Can you not
Well,
The more a company grows and it tries to make more, it does tend to neglect the workers. So have that environment, have that engagement, have that culture where you can have a bit of a laugh.
My argument is that you spend 80%, 70% of your working day, your working week, your working life in work. You've got to have some fun doing it. You know when people are having those smoking area conversations where people are, oh, fucking hell, got work in the morning, got work tomorrow, I hate my job, that kind of thing. I wanted our team to be there going, actually, I don't mind where we are. I quite enjoy it. What a lovely montage that was. Lovely. So one question I'll ask you is, if you could get anyone on the podcast, who would you want us to sit down and interview? Anyone in the world.
We're talking like celebrity or just like anyone?
Could be anyone. Could be Lynn, Adrian.
No, not Lynn. Adrian.
Could be Miss Anita.
Could be Miss Anita. Could be Babby. I want Babby on.
No? Molly, who are you thinking? Anyone spring to mind?
Sorry.
No one sprung to my mind, I can't lie.
I'd love to interview Jordan Belfort.
Who?
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Who?
The Wolf of Wall
Have
Street.
you not
Leonardo
seen-
DiCaprio?
No, Jordan Belfort. Like the real Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh.
Yeah. I just find him so... I just find him so fascinating. Like, to be fair, him, and this one's going to be controversial. This one's going to be really controversial and piss some people off. I'd love to interview Lance Armstrong.
The man on the moon. The man on the moon. The astronaut.
I mean, there's a couple of problems with your statement there. They've not left him. They've not left him on the moon. He's not there. Hello? Can you come back? No, Lance Armstrong, the 7 times Tour de France winner who had cancer, testicular cancer, came back, won all the Tour de France's, and then got caught doping. Remember Live Strong? The yellow bracelets? No. He did the whole Live Strong charity.
Oh.
I'd love to interview him, and that sounds controversial because...
Why?
Because...
He's on the moon.
You'll be on the fucking moon in a minute. Because, like, I like... And again, this is probably wrong of me.
You're going to get us cancelled?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
I like his determination to win. He kind of went, do you know what, I want to win this. It's a very controversial thing. The more
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I don't know anything about this man. I don't know why it's controversial.
So there's a film on Netflix called The Program.
Right.
Watch that. That'll give you a bit of an inkling into Lance Armstrong, and you probably won't watch it. So come on, now I've said mine. Who would you go for?
I want to. You've not explained why he's controversial.
Well, because basically he was a cheat. So he won these. So what I think what you got to remember is the majority of people who win the Tour de France have doped or are doping. Mm-hmm. Right? I've got a big...
that's why it's controversial.
Yeah, I've got a big thing about doping in sport, in that my personal belief is we should allow it as long as it's controlled, because everyone does it. Oh. Everyone does it. When you're then caught, you are the bad person, but everyone else is still doing it. Right? So in our time, we'll hear about Bradley Wiggins and the whole, Sky team. We'll find out that they doped, right? But that's by the by. But oh shit, we're going to get sued. They may or may not have doped. I don't know.
Why are we going to get sued?
Because I just said that the Sky team doped, but
you don't know that.
No, I don't know. The point, anyway, I'm going off on a weird tangent, right?
Sorry.
The point I'm trying to make, so like with Lance Armstrong, he was always very adamant, I'm not doping. His famous statement was, I've never tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs, because what he was saying was true. He never tested positive. He didn't say, I'm not taking performance-enhancing drugs. He said, I've never tested positive. And then he did this whole, I've come back from cancer, I'm unbeatable, I'm superhuman, but he was blood doping and taking EPO and all sorts. But it's, again, for me, it would just be his decisions to help him succeed and to win. So anyway, on that weird random cycling tangent that we probably lost a lot of listeners and viewers.
Hold on. Carry
on. Lance Armstrong, Jordan Belfort. Yeah. How about yourself?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
No? Molly? Any? No? I mean, we could just throw out any entrepreneur. Simon Squibb. Who? We could say...
I don't know people, Rob. I don't know people.
So Simon Squibb is the entrepreneur that's going around at the minute who asks people, he goes, what is your dream? And he says...
The Career Ladder?
No.
I want to interview that guy. Have you seen that one?
So why didn't you say that?
I don't know his name.
So when I said, who do you want to interview? And you go, Taylor Swift's lyrics.
I want to interview whoever's doing the marketing for Duolingo with the owl. I want to interview the Duolingo owl.
Okay. Say it then.
I did.
Say it in French.
I did. I don't know. I've never used it before. Their marketing tactics have not worked on me because I can't be bothered.
So why do you want to interview the owl?
Because they're quite funny. Because they had that whole thing recently where he not recently, but this year where the owl died and then came back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't assume. I want to interview whoever's doing their marketing because that's quite fun.
Yeah. Well, any Molly? Any? No.
Alan Sugar. It's the only person that came to my head.
There we go. There we go. You see, we got someone. Molly's just been sat there Googling famous entrepreneurs.
I used to love The Apprentice back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What put you off it?
I don't know. I just used to watch it and then I didn't.
Get on it. Hold on. Yeah. We're seeing a spike. We're seeing a spike in viewers. But yeah, I think the thing is with The Apprentice, Molly. The thing is with The Apprentice is like it started off good and it was a real thing, right? And now it's just what idiots can we hire to make stupid decisions?
Yeah.
It's basically Paragon's recruitment strategy. Look, what we will say on that is I think we're both in agreement. We want to interview people from all walks of life.
Yeah.
So if you do have a great story to share, come and share it with us.
Mm-hmm.
Our podcast is called How I Failed in Business.
It is.
You don't... Do you know who you remind me of right now? You remind me of that X Factor audition where I'm singing Mysterious Girl.
Can we do that? Do it. But what's my guy sing?
Whoa, mysterious girl.
I don't even know what he does.
I want to make love to you. Come on, touch your body.
Oh,
come on,
something
touch my
about
body.
Whoa.
Yeah, that one.
I couldn't even do that right.
We want to interview people from all walks of life, with different stories, entrepreneurs, business owners, professional people. Basically, if you've got a job, we want to talk to you. And we don't necessarily need like tongue-in-cheek, oh my God, I lost a business, I lost a wife, I lost a kid stories, do we? What?
No. Just want like, sorry.
Molly's walking out, the wide's gone.
Molly's leaving. Okay. What was the question? I'm really sorry.
So we don't need, right, I apologise to the listener and viewer because so last week's episode of Megan's birthday.
No, it's just New Year's Eve. You're just getting Eve.
No, I think we need to be honest.
Okay.
Right, we're recording both episodes on the same day, hence the same clothes. And Megan may have had a few glasses of wine, both here in the studio and when she went for lunch with her wonderful friends.
Mm-hmm.
So Megan is not necessarily in the room right now. But we do we do want some great guests for 2026. So no matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how mediocre, no matter how explosive your story is, we'd love you to come and join us, sit down with us and be interviewed by the professional in me, Rob Spence, and Megan Grace. Are you okay? Do you need a minute? Are you sure?
I'm good.
So do write in. You can go to our website now that's fully updated, fully SEO enhanced, howifoundinbusiness.co.uk. There's a contact form, there's an email link on there as well. Are you okay?
Molly's looking at me.
Molly, can you stop looking at her? Can you stop? Hold on. Yeah. So do write in. We'd love to have you on. And in the new year, we will bring back games such as Mystery Mishaps and the Grievance Gurus.
The Grievance Gurus, yes.
As well. We've had some Grievance Gurus.
We have.
Does Molly know about this? Does Molly know?
She knows briefly.
She
knows briefly.
Okay, right.
I don't know.
You do.
We may have had our first piece of, I will say, malicious.
Yeah.
Malicious.
Oh, yeah.
Comms come through, which I believe is all done and dusted.
I think so. I've not heard anything.
I've not seen or heard.
Okay, well then maybe it's done.
It's done and dusted. But yeah, we will be bringing back Grievance Gurus for 2026. So if you are a business owner, entrepreneur, professional, and you want to come sit down in one of these comfortable floaty chairs, then please do come and join us. Do you have any New Year's resolutions before we wrap up?
Move out. Learn to drive. Get a car.
Wow, great. They're
big things.
They are big. Do you know what? I'm surprised that like you straight away.
I've been thinking about this. 2026 is my year.
Yeah.
It's Megan's year. She's going to move out and she's going to learn to drive and get a car and maybe a dog in my new house that I have by myself.
Okay, right. So someone's asking for a pay rise. Molly, what? Molly, what are your New Year's resolutions?
Not currently mapped them all out.
Give us one.
No.
Cheese.
Huh? I've gone off the cheese sandwiches now.
Have you? What are you on now? Ham.
No.
Oh.
Not really the sandwich.
Oh.
No.
What did you have today?
I didn't eat it all, to be fair.
What did you have?
What was it though?
It was cheese.
What is it? Was a cheese sandwich?
She just brings in a cheese platter now. She just sits there like cheese and crackers and chutney. Yeah. Eating away. She had a McDonald's yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. Mayo chicken.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Hold on.
This episode.
Move on.
Yeah, we'll move on.
There's a lot of editing needed in this, I feel.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing it.
I know, me too.
Yeah, look, 2026 for the podcast wise, I do want to say like a massive.
What are your New Year's resolutions?
Again, I've not mapped it out fully. I want to move out. I want to learn to drive.
Yeah.
I want to get a car.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've not really mapped it out, and I will, because without sounding like a nerd, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, okay. Every year since like 2017, 2016 maybe. So I don't set New Year's resolutions, I set New Year's goals. So kind of what you've done there, I'd say they're not resolutions, they're more goals,
they're
right?
more goals, yeah.
And I write out, so the wording I use is I say, by the end of 2026, I will have.
You're manifesting.
Exactly.
Wow.
So then you manifest it, right? So instead of just saying, like, I want this, I want that, you're saying, by the end of 2025, I will have moved out. I will have a new car. So for me, there's always, personal things, personal goals I want in there, monetary goals, financial goals, work goals, career goals. And some of them, like, I read in a book once about kind of splitting your life into kind of 3 main sections. And I can't remember what those sections were, but I think one was financial, one was relationships, and one was personal, and then you try and map those out. So I will sit down. That's my time now between Christmas and New Year to kind of say, what am I going to achieve by the end of this year? So I'm looking forward to it. Podcast wise, look, a massive thank you to the listener, to the viewer for sticking with us. We've grown. We've grown dramatically in 2025. We see the figures. Our subscribers on YouTube are going up and up and up. So thank you to each and every single one of you that subscribe. We are seeing an increase in listening across Apple Podcasts, Spotify. And again, our followers on those platforms are going through the roof. Our following on social media, again, is going through the roof. So, look, I want to keep doing what we're doing, but better. That's what I want. And I want to do it by your side. I want us to grow it. And I want the tripod.
Molly.
Tripod, there we go. I want the tripod to stay firm, stay strong. I want us all to plow in. 2 key things for the podcast, 2 key requests, 3 key requests. I'm gonna get on my knees and beg for the viewer and the listener right now. Right? If you do want to join us as a guest, please do write in. The more guests we get, thank you. Are you doing sign language?
I was miming.
Oh, please continue. Does it look good? Please write in. Go to howiphonedinbusiness.co.uk and write in.
Just use your own name and email address, please.
Yeah, and don't pretend you're someone else, because that's a bit weird.
Yeah, a bit weird.
Psycho. Fucked hard. Do. If you are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Amazon Podcasts, hit the follow button. There's still so many of you out there that are listening that aren't following. And same for you viewers on YouTube as well. If you are... Why is that one flashing?
I know it's flashing.
That shouldn't flash.
It is.
Did you press record on it?
I meant to.
No.
No, I didn't.
No. Oh. Anyway, if you are watching on YouTube, again, there's so many of you that are watching our content, which I'm so thankful for. But please do hit the subscribe button. And finally, we want to sponsor.
We do.
Or a couple of sponsors. Again, our viewership is going up, our listenership is going up, our social media reach is growing. And with that is good commercial capabilities and opportunities. So if you are interested in sponsoring the How I Phone in Business podcast, again, just go to howiphonedinbusiness.co.uk. I'm not too sure which camera Molly's on. So if we look at all 3 at the same time, then we'll at least catch one. If you would like to sponsor the How I Phone in Business podcast, then do write into howiphonedinbusiness.co.uk or email in to howiphonedinbusiness@gmail.com and let's have a conversation. We have packages of all shapes and sizes. That's what she said. Shall we wrap up today's chaotic episode?
Yeah, I think maybe it's about time.
I think it was about 20 minutes ago.
And that's a wrap for our New Year's edition.
As you head into the new year, remember, you don't need a perfect plan, a bold resolution, or all the answers.
You just need the courage to keep going, to keep learning, and to keep showing up, even when it doesn't work out.
Thank you so much for listening, for supporting the podcast, and for being part of these conversations.
We'll be back soon for more real stories, more lessons, and more reminders that failing is often how you move forward.
See you next year.
Bye!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! With your empty glass. I don't even know what mine is.
It's there.
Right, cool.
There we go. Did you get it?